What's going on, guys? GCMessy here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer content. And today's date is going to be Friday the 4th of September. We have confirmed deals to go through as well as the rumours. So just before we get started, if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. A link to yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there'll be a new video for you to look forward to. And finally, drop a comment below, I'll try to respond to as many as I can. So first up today, we have got a transfer in the Serie A. And newly promoted Benevento, they've signed striker Gianluca Lapadula as from Genoa for about €4 million, and he's put pen to paper on a 3-year contract. Turkish side Kayserispor have signed former England international Aaron Lennon, that's after he was released by Burnley at the end of the season. Aston Villa have confirmed the signing of right back Matty Cash. He is from Championship outfit Nottingham Forest and it's a £16 million fee, and he has signed a 5-year contract. The 23-year-old came through the Championship side's academy and he made 141 appearances for the club. You're all probably fully aware of this one, but it's a full confirmation now of Donny van der Beek's move to Manchester United. He's joined from Ajax and the fee is about £35 million plus a further 4 in additional bonuses. The 23-year-old joins on a 5-year contract with the option to extend it by an additional season. The Saudi club Al Nassr have bid $18 million, that's for Atlanta United midfielder Gonzalo Martinez, and the source for this one is TYC Sports. The 27-year-old is in his second season with the MLS side, that's after joining from River Plate in 2019, and I think it would be a record fee for an outgoing player from the MLS, and in general that could be massive for the league. It kind of proves that players can go there and the teams can make money on them if they play well, and it kind of puts a bit more respect on the MLS, you could say, because despite some players playing well in America, people doubt it because they obviously doubt the ability of the defenders and whatnot, but this definitely helps change that opinion. And it also seems that Al Nassr are trying to make a big impact in this market because they're after Martinez and they were apparently offering Mesut Ozil about $20 million a year to make the switch. This next one will be very close to being confirmed if not already, and that is that Everton have agreed a deal of about £20 million for Watford midfielder Abdoulaye Doucouré. He's having his medical on Thursday, so yesterday, and he should be confirmed by Friday. The 27-year-old will form part of a new Toffees midfield. He'll be playing in the heart of it alongside James Rodriguez and Allen. AC Milan could finalise a deal for Chelsea midfielder Timothy Bakayoko in the next 24 hours, and this story is from Gianluca Di Marzio. The Rossoneri have made progress in trying to strike a deal for the 26-year-old who spent the previous season at Monaco and the season before that at the San Siro. And according to Fabrizio Romano last week, he said that it's about a $3 million loan fee and a $35 million option to buy. West Ham will look to invest some of the £18 million they bring in, that's for Grady Diangana, and they're looking to invest that on Brentford star Said Benrahma, and this story is from the Evening Standard. David Moyes will be cleared to spend after generating funds from a sale, and Bologna star Tomiyasu, he's another top target. At the very start of the window, the Benrahma rumours were definitely cycling around a lot, and there were a lot of teams interested. But over the last, say, 2 or 3 weeks, it's gone very quiet on that front. Real Madrid's Mariano Diaz won't be joining Benfica. That's after the club pulled out of a loan deal, and the source for this one is going to be Record. Diaz was set to move to Portugal on loan, and it would have had an option to buy at the end of the season. But Benfica's recent signing of Darwin Núñez, it's seen them abandon interest in the Real Madrid forward. Chelsea have been informed that it will cost about £30 million to prize Edouard Mendy away from Rennes. The Telegraph report the Blues will need to spend big on the highly rated goalkeeper, that's if they want him to replace Kepa at Stamford Bridge. French outlets are saying that Chelsea have had 2 bids rejected already. £18 million and $20 million were put on the table, but Rennes want a fair amount more than that. Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis has said that star duo Koulibaly and Milik, they are on the way out, transfer market permitting. Koulibaly has been strongly linked with a move to Manchester City, and rumours are saying he's even agreed personal terms. While Milik, he's close to joining either Juventus or Roma. Roma looked like it was a done deal with Cengiz Under going the opposite direction, but that looks to have broken down now. And as for the Juventus interest, it looks like they've moved on to Luis Suarez, and what that means for the Poland international, we'll have to wait and see. Tottenham have inquired about re-signing Christian Eriksen from Inter, and this is according to transfer market expert Fabrizio Romano. Eriksen only moved to Italy from North London in January, but the 28-year-old Danish international has not made the desired impact that his team were hoping for. Romano said Spurs asked about bringing a player back who started just 11 of a possible 25 games for Inter, and they were flatly turned down, so they want to bring him back, but Inter aren't interested in doing a deal with Spurs. I did mention a couple episodes ago how apparently Inter have put him on the transfer market, and my guess is that if he was genuinely available and up for sale, why would they say no to Tottenham? Juventus are considering including a series of bonuses that would financially benefit Barca to ensure they allow Luis Suarez to lead the club, and this story again is from Gianluca Damasio. Suarez has all but agreed personal terms with the Serie A champions, and Juve are hopeful of getting a deal done. That's by offering Barca a long-term sweetener that's rather than any upfront fee. Pretty much everywhere is saying that to terminate his contract, Suarez wants 12 to 14 million from the Catalan side. And there are also rumours saying that Juventus, the fee that they're willing to pay Barca to sweeten it a little bit, it's about 4 million euros. Manchester United are keen to sign Sergio Reguilon, according to AS in Spain. Real Madrid haven't ruled out selling him for about 25 to 30 million euros, but any type of deal is likely to include a buyback clause. Sevilla are also interested in a second loan spell, but United do have the advantage because they can offer him a long-term deal. And whether or not they would accept a buyback option included, I'm not too sure on that part. Yes, United could get him for a decent fee of about 23 to 25 million pounds, but to potentially lose him for just a little bit more than that, or say 20 million more than that, it's not really worth it. And especially if you take in consideration who else is on the market for a similar fee. I'm not saying that Reguilon is better or worse than these players, by the way, I'm just using some examples. So Tagliafico from Ajax is linked to Leicester, and he'd cost about 30 to 40 million. And a similar situation to Alex Telles from Porto, they're about the same fee. But they would also not have to worry about Real Madrid coming and buying the player back, and that's essentially the point I'm trying to make. And now we have got a daily update about Lionel Messi and the Barcelona situation. So the first story is from Quattro. They're saying that Messi, supported by his father and his lawyers, they have decided to reverse his desire to leave Barcelona this summer. The Argentine's new plan is to stay for one more season, until June 2021, and then leave on a free transfer. And Messi's father essentially answered the question about Messi potentially staying, and he just said yes. But now George Messi has seen the video from Quattro, and he said that he did not answer yes to the question. So it's either Quattro are reporting false stories, or George Messi, he actually did answer yes. I'm not sure what the one is, of course we'll see in a matter of time I imagine, but this Messi story is getting crazier by the day. Zinedine Zidane wants to sign RB Leipzig Spaniard Dani Olmo, and this story is from Bild. He only joined the Bundesliga side in the winter transfer window, but Leipzig could generate a good profit that should they accept an offer from Los Blancos. While there hasn't been an official offer made just yet by Real Madrid, the report does say that La Liga champions, they're willing to start talks with a €40 million bid. Leipzig paid 21 million to Dinamo Zagreb back in January, that's in order to secure the services of the Spaniard. Olmo has since developed into a consistent starter for the Champions League semi-finalists. Real Madrid have made it clear that their transfer window will be quiet, but whether they make an exception to get a deal like Dani Olmo over the line, we'll have to wait and see. The next story is from Es Noticia. They're saying Sevilla are preparing their final approach, that's for Atlanta United's Ezequiel Barco. The 21-year-old could move to Spain for a fee approaching €15 million, or about $18 million. He spent 3 years in the MLS, or just short of 3 years with the MLS side, and he's the second Atlanta United player linked with a big money move away. Arsenal are considering an approach for West Ham United midfielder Felipe Anderson, and this story is from Football Insider. The Brazilian has fallen out of favour under David Moyes, but he could be offered a clean slate in the Premier League with the North London club. They don't mention how much he would cost, but apparently he is on the transfer market for this window, and he would join the likes of David Luiz, Willian and Gabriel, all the Brazilians currently at the Emirates Stadium. And the final one today is a confirmed deal. That is that Leicester City have signed Timothy Castagne, and it's from Atalanta in the Serie A. It's a fee of about £21.5 million, and the Belgian international has put pen to paper on a 5-year contract. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video. So if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time. There'll be a new video for you to look forward to. So thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.